Hi everybody, this is Baron Micolay, and I am starting a daily vlog post for August of 2020 here. I am doing His Excellency Gashan's Knife Makers Challenge, and so what it is he has issued a challenge to knife makers who want to do it. We basically have 1 month to make a knife or a dagger in a style that he picks, and he just sent it out today. And so we're gonna get started. My plan with this is I'm going to try to record this and talk about it a little bit at a time every time I work on it. I don't know if I'll get to work on it every day by any chance, but I'm just gonna take you guys along for the ride. So this is what he sent. Okay, so this is what the dagger is going to be. He sent a link, I'll put the description below. It's a historical dagger found in Germany, I believe is where it was. It's a 1st century Roman dagger that they just unearthed recently. And as you can see, it's really ornate. It is got a lot of, this is all silver wire inlay that is on the sheath here and on the handle, and glass and enamel, the little red dots on it throughout. So it's very elaborate, and mine will not be that elaborate. So he sent this, I took, and there's some pictures of it that had somebody holding it, and I used their hand and their length of their thumbnail and tried to guess and estimate how big it was. And so then I came up with this version, which I think is to scale. And it seems to jive with what he posted as far as scale goes. It's about an 11.5 or 11 3/4 inch long, the whole thing is. From the tip of the blade to up here. So if you see, it's not a very big knife. It kind of looks a lot like other Roman swords, but this is actually, it's a knife, a dagger. So it's totally doable. It's very fine, intricate detail on the work there, but the blade doesn't look too terribly complicated. It does have some curves, and it's double edged here, which is new for me. I've never done anything with 2 edges. So we'll have to see. Just so you guys know, I have done a few knives, but never anything quite like this. So this is gonna be quite a challenge for me here. I went out today in my shop and I looked around to see what I had that I could use to do this. My original goal was, I have some of this, it's in the wrapper here, but this is 01 tool steel. It's really easy to harden, but it is only 1.5 inches wide. And so it does not meet the whole width of how wide I need it to be. So I can't just do it purely with stock removal from that. So I'm gonna have to do some forging, which I haven't ever actually forged. I've just done stock removal and heat treating knives before. So I'm gonna have to do a little bit of forging to get it wider. I'm a little nervous about messing up that steel because it's expensive and whatnot. So I'm gonna try actually forging it first out of this, which is an old, steel file. It's I'm not sure what the metal content is, but it's hardened steel. This is an old one I got at a garage sale, and if you can see here, it is not wide enough either, but it's going to be forged out. There's not a whole lot of forging I'm going to do. I'm still mostly going to do stock removal, but I'm going to have to do a little forging to make my material wider, so that I can cover the widest points here and here out of my material there. My plan looking at this is I'm going to make the whole thing out of steel, a 1-piece blade, obviously, and then the tang will be part of the blade that will be the same shape as all of this. And then I will put handle material on either side of that, scales, and that will match the sheath. I went and I found this is some kind of hardwood. I don't really know what it is. This I also got out of the same garage sale where I got that file actually. But it's a nice hardwood. I've used it on a few projects before. It actually comes out really pretty. So my plan is to make the sheath and the handle out of this hardwood, and I'm going to decorate it with some brass wire inlay is my plan, at least. Subject to change, but that's gonna be, I'm much more of a woodworker than I am a metal worker, but so I'm gonna combine both of them for this. anyways, so that's kind of what I've got going. I will try to keep you guys updated as it goes along. And if you guys have questions, please reach out to me and let me know. Thank you guys. Bye.